Today we're talking healthy cooking oils. Many vegetable oils can be healthy for your heart, plus they can make foods more delicious. Today I'll be showing you some healthy oils and how to store and cook with them. So here's a quick breakdown of what is considered to be a healthier oil. A healthier oil is made from non-tropical plants and is liquid or very soft at room temperature. Canola oil, olive oil, corn oil, and vegetable oil are liquid at room temperature. Butter, lard, shortening, and even coconut oil are solid at room temperature. So when you cook foods on the stove, stick with liquid oils, and when you bake, use soft margarine that comes in a tub instead of hard stick margarine or butter. Now let's take a look at some of the best ways to store and use all of these healthier oils. First up, we have olive oil. Olive oil comes in different varieties, but the most important difference is between those labeled extra virgin olive oil and everything else, which can be labeled light or extra light or mild taste. Extra virgin olive oil is made through a special pressing process. It has a flavorful, fruity taste. It can be more expensive, so I don't usually cook with it, but you can use it to make delicious salad dressings. One simple recipe is to whisk together oil with the same amount of vinegar or lemon juice and a little bit of mustard. Or you can shake it in a jar with a lid, like a jelly jar. Perfect on salads. Light olive oil, canola, corn, or safflower oils are good oils to use for cooking because they add very little flavor to the final dish, letting the delicious flavors of vegetables or other ingredients shine through. They also have the least amount of saturated fat. If you want to cook something at a very high heat, use canola oil because it won't scorch at high temperatures. You could also use peanut oil, but it will add a slight nutty flavor to your food. And because these healthier oils are liquid, they cover the pan well and allow you to use less. I like to use a nonstick pan and start with just half a teaspoon to 1 teaspoon of oil. Often, this amount is all I need for sautéing or cooking a whole pan full of veggies. I also like to roast veggies with light olive oil or canola oil. If your family doesn't like a certain raw vegetable like broccoli or cauliflower, try roasting it in the oven. It makes veggies sweeter and milder in flavor. Spread your vegetables on a non-stick baking sheet and then drizzle with 1 teaspoon of canola oil. Then cook them in a 400-degree oven for about 15 minutes or until they darken in color. Stir every 5 minutes. Okay, so let's talk about where to store oils. Light and heat are two enemies of oils. Now, they don't make oils unsafe to eat, they just make them taste not so fresh. So keep oils away from the stove, oven, and sunlight and store inside of a dark cupboard. Or if you like to keep a small bottle on the counter, store it in a dark container, again away from the stove or sunny windows. Now, one last tip. You've probably heard about coconut oil. It seems to be everywhere nowadays. Coconut oil is getting a lot of attention as a healthy food, but even though it comes from a plant, it is high in saturated fat, and the American Heart Association recommends eating less saturated fat. Coconut oil can also be pretty expensive, especially when you have all these budget-friendly, healthier oils to choose from. So why not try some of the healthier oils in your kitchen? Thanks for watching.